Hey guys! So, the people have spoken, and apparently you guys really want more Doki Doki Literature Club. And I would not be a true American if I did not yield to democracy. So, we are going to load back in. Well, let's get into it. Can use the skip button to fast forward. Okay. So, Goofy Goober, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I like cookbooks, dictionaries, picture books, manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. No, Natsuki! Come here, don't be shy. I don't bite. Come here, girl. Come here. Say something. Okay, she'll come when she's ready. She's just timid. It's fine. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Are you laying on the moves on her, Goofy Goober? What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Oh, you made her sad because you're illiterate, Goofy Goober. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh, she's a fantasy. She like a Lord of the Rings kind of girl. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Ooh. Fellow academic, I see. Well, we're not an academic in this game, but that can change apparently. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Ooh. I don't wanna get too into like psychology, Yuri. We'll stick to fantasy world, Yuri. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Never mind! We're going with Psycho Killer Yuri. That's the timeline we've gotten for us. That's okay. I read a horror book once. Something about the monster under the bed. I read Where the Wild Things Are. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. Emphasis on minimal. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I think the rock might do better, I'm not gonna lie. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, only for a moment. I clicked a little too soon, but it's okay. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? I don't remember what voice I did for Natsuki. Well, I don't want to give her like a too annoying voice. What did she? I feel like I gave her a California accent last time, which is kind of funny. Well, Natsuki's eyes darted to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! I actually shouldn't be too loud. My neighbors might still be waking up. It's not that early. You know what? If they're not up, they should be up. They should be glad that they can hear my voice. And give it back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides... Siddles? I think they meant slides. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. It always starts with the hand of the shoulder. What are you doing? I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Aw, poet. Cute little poet who makes cute little cupcakes. Such a good girl. Look at you making your cupcakes, you little bows. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. No, I would love them, Natsuki. Let's be writer buddies. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. I mean, I don't think all poems have to be that deep. Can't you just write like a silly, goofy poem to share, you know? Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Come on, eyes. I have my glasses on. I'm in academic mode. I need to get my writing game together. Reading game. Shoot. Okay. We'll get it. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Just volunteering her. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aww, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Ooh, question mark? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Goofy Goober? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Look how sad you made them. Look at their eyes. They're all different colors. There's so many colored eyes. No matter which one's your favorite, you can't escape. But, I'm sorry. I thought... Goofy Goober. Goofy Goober, hi. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yay! Yes! I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really came just for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Even though I was maybe coerced into joining, but that's okay. But they're so pretty, how could I not join? Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Goofy Goober, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. How I express myself? What am I supposed to express? Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? No, you can't, Goofy Goober, I'm telling you now. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Me too. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Goofy Goober, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Alright, good old friend Sayori. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Ooh. Who should we choose? Guys, who should we choose? I'm indecisive. Especially in like dating simulators, because I want to know every story route. I don't know what route to go. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. So which girl should we go for? Okay, I think... Okay, let's go with... Let's see what Natsuki likes, because I think I can do... No, wait, I'll do Sayori. Sayori, I feel like hers will be, like, fun and, like, ditzy. Laugh? Okay, let's see. She would like, smile. Okay, shopping. Peace. Okay, so childhood? Yes. Okay. Let's see. No, comfort. Yes. Okay, lipstick? Okay, bouncy. No! Okay, it's a lot of Natsuki and Sayori, so I'm not sure who I'll end up. What about her friends? Yes. Okay. Loud? Fickle? Oh, Natsuki. Or Yuri, I mean. Okay, twirl? Party. There we go. Silly? We're gonna do vibrant? Oh no. Lucky? Vitality? No. Parfait? Oh yeah, that one was... Shoot. I'm not keeping track of this that much. Fun. Okay. See if we can do one more. See if we can impress Sayori. I bet it's happiness. Yes! Yes! Okay, I bet that's mostly Sayori. Hi again, Goofy Goober! Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Alright, you know, since it's my first day in a club with all these beautiful girls, we're gonna do top button undone. My collar is open. Scandalous. Now all the ladies will be attracted. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Nah, you came back for more than just birds. We came back for women. I was the last to come in, so everyone's already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Goofy Goober. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Oh, don't worry. I can commit. I'll show you my commitment. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Aw, no, that's how I do it. I always just dive headfirst. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oops. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Monica. Manga's literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Goofy Goober always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work even without me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. That's me. Dependable, good father, good strong father, provide, depend. That's me. Just in case you were wondering for like future reference. Sayori. Oh, I'm saying this, okay. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Oh no! I totally also did choose to go for Sayori, because I don't know, like just the childhood best friend is just, I don't know, it's just such a fun like route to go. Sorry, Yuri. We'll do you next. How come? You and Goofy Goober can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Oh, wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Oh, she got so shy about her gift. I can relate to that though. I used to be so shy, especially especially in middle school. Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. Aww. So I picked a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. Oh, that's so considerate! Oh, maybe I should have done the Yuri route. She's so sweet. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. I'd love that. I would love to discuss books with you. Yes. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you! I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Aw, she's getting her manga. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave to me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's most important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! But only if they're the cute little kitty cat cupcakes. They have to be, if they're not cute and cat-shaped and made by Natsuki, I'm gonna flip the whole table and we have to start from scratch. Natsuki would love to do that. Just what I was thinking. You're so right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Me too. That's why I haven't been, pushing out any best-selling novels. I haven't been eating my cupcakes. Cupcakes it is, then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Ooh, a literature event. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the oh no, I accidentally skipped it. It's okay. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Well, this isn't really the same thing, but now I am the world she sees through her eyes. What am I doing? What? I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry! Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. What? It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Why has no one thought of that? I mean... You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. Oh no. That's okay. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. But you're so suspicious. It's so obvious that you don't need it. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Putting the moves on her. Caress. I shouldn't caress my laptop, it doesn't like that. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is hard. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, you meanie. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Wow, throwing some shade at Sayori. Why'd you have to do that to her? Okay, she's just a little messy. Some of them are like that. It's okay. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Ooh. Why am I dressing her? Why? We're just really close friends, I guess. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Don't say that. Don't make me feel weird about it, stupid. Stop being mean to her. You should feel weird. You are weird, Goofy Goober. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Oh, see? She just gave you the green light. Alright, come on, Goofy. We got this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Hold on, let me see if I can fix my battery. Alright, so my laptop was trying to get in my way a little bit, ruin my game, but I fixed it. We're back, and we are near Sayori's chest. I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. I didn't think she was gonna say it though. Don't say that out loud. You're literally like touching her boobs, Goofy Goober, okay? You're the one being the pervert here. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ugh. It's not worth it at all. Me too, you're right. It's not worth it. I'm with Sayori on this one. Unbutton. Free the buttons. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing? How to repel men. Keep your blazer unbuttoned. Pro-life tips with Sayori. Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Come on, Goofy Goober, you gotta have more game than that. Alright, my spaghetti can get more ladies than you, okay? A wet noodle is sexier than this. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. What? What? She got you. She got you. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Oh. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Ooh. You're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Goofy Goober, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to receive her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah? My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've really never done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Alright, I think I'm going to cap it here. Keep you guys waiting for the little poem exchange next episode. And if this video can get up to 10 likes, I will even write my own poem to share with you next time. I can't guarantee that it will be good, but I can guarantee that it will be written and shared. So as always, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.